Okay, so
yours called Romeo.
Basically, if you look in the top right of our map, you have got the objectives. In total, I think there's 12. Couldn't count them all off the top of my head, but there's about 12. So you will see there's a flying fish LZ. That is where latecomers are going to be dropped. So after that, I will be marking a new LZ at the different objectives. Now, with saying this, you can see where you see me circling. There's 2 squads going there, 2 squads over here, right? So when people are loading in, if there's reinserts, you have to find out what squad they're from. So, you know, if they're first and second, they're going to the right side. They're fourth and third, they are going to the left side. Now, obviously, what we can do is we can use 2 birds. So, for instance, let's say, McMahon, you take the left guys, so Phoenix and Spartans, and Clark, you take first squad and second squad Spartans and Ghosts in if there's reinserts. Now, admittedly, we can do that if you guys are down for that, because it means that you don't have to, like, for instance, let's say land out where fourth and third are, and then backtrack out and go and land again over here. You can just each do different LCs. That's probably what I'll do, actually, just to make you guys all have fun, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, sir.
Now, admittedly, I will mark the LZs with distinguishable colours, aka probably the blue 4 that I've done with the flying fish. Obviously, I'll let you know on what LZ is available at the time, etc. I've agreed with LT Drake that if, for instance, you know, they move up to the next objective, let's say from Carbon to the next one up, then they will delete the LZ behind that, including myself. I will delete that LZ as well. So you should only see on the map updated LZs. Obviously, still call them in over the radio, you know, and make sure and confirm it, like, hey, yeah, this is the LZ that I need, like, because otherwise, you know, we could have some issues. But just still confirm it, you know, the same way that you would normally. But what we'll do is we'll go, right, who wants to take second and first?
User joined your channel.
Any hands, any pilot hands. Clark or
just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Okay, so
I'll do 3 and 4 then.
Okay, so Clark, you see on the right side where I'm circling right now?
Yep, got it.
These are the guys you'll be taking in. Obviously, just ask what they are, first or second. That's where they're going. Obviously, like I said, I will mark LZs for you, etc. The man, same for you. You know what Phoenix and Spartan symbols look like. You know where they are. They're going to be traveling up the main road. So most of the time, I'm going to try and get you behind like tree lines and all that to make sure you're cleared. But obviously, just still be cautious. Now, Clark, you can have, I don't know, who do you want to pick as a crew chief?
Dio.
Okay, you get Dio.
Falcon 6, Widowmaker 6, I'll copy.
Dispatch 6, send for traffic.
Go ahead and send all cast-related calls to Widowmaker 6. I'll be there instead of Shade. Over.
Copy that.
Yeah, it looks like Abel's here, so...
For all logistical-related things, you can continue sending it to Widowmaker Romeo. Over.
Yeah, you thought that was the plan. Copy.
So, basically, as you heard, Widowmaker Romeo is here, so he'll be doing the insert stuff for you guys. So, Clark, Widowmaker Romeo is the guy you're talking to. Me and Strickland will be talking to Widowmaker 6, obviously doing cash-related calls. In the case that obviously we do get shot down, obviously, again, we'll go through the procedure. You'll hear us call in the grid, etc. And then, obviously, we'll need an extract from one of the 2 stallions. Now, let me carry on with picking the hats out the bag. So, Clark, you got Strickland. Clark, you got Theo, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Dan, McMahon, right? And then Bills go with Dan as well, because Dan's, you know, new guy. Want to make sure that he's getting taught the correct stuff, etc. Okay? So I'm going to rely on you, Bills, to teach him that, okay?
Roger.
Apart from that, obviously, me and Strickland will be up in the Apache. Any issues, by all means, call me out on the 6-0 with Falcon 6. That's my call sign. If you don't, if you're in range, by all means use 77. But sometimes you won't be, of course. But yeah.
Radio check 6-0, over. Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
Now, let me do something that's going to make everyone's life a little bit easier. Swap that heli with that heli, and there you go. You got both the stallions right next to each other. So,
hey, let's go.
So by all means, children, run to whichever one you want.
Hold on. Who's Stallion 1 and Stallion 2?
That's your decision.
Which one do you want?
Clark will be Stallion 1.
So there you go, Clark. My man, you're stallion 2, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I'll set up radios and sit on here.
Ah, you want to take my spot?
Widowmaker Romeo.
Yes, please. So, what's the radio for us?
So
I got my radios fixed.
yeah, we're good to just sit for a second.
Yeah, we'll just sit here until it's time for re-inserts. I already got the radios set up, and that's all I needed to do.
Hey fam, you're good to get out for right now.
Alright.
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Falcon 6. How go we?
Send for Romeo, over.
Be advised, I've got 2 stallions today. Stallion 1, going to be for Spartans and Ghosts, and Stallion 2 is going to be for... break. Stallion 1 is going to be for Scorpions and Ghosts, right? And then for Phoenix and Spartans is going to be Stallion 2, okay?
Copy that. We're looking at the map right now, and I definitely see a lot of different markers. Yes, I'll track it. Over.
Yeah, Ethan. So, obviously the stallions, they're going to be calling in who they've got on board. So it should be the 2 squads on each side should have in 1 bird for the stallions, either one. It's hard to explain, but yeah.
McMahon, so we got what, Spartans and Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess we just wait.
Yep. That's mostly what we do.
Gotcha.
Falcon 6, this is Falcon 3-2.
It's Falcon 6 under traffic.
Falcon 3-2 to Falcon 6. Interrogative, I see that you marched Stallion 2's LZ. I was just thinking about placing one at grid coordinate 054045, over.
So that's just to help Abel know which stallion is which. The LZs will be placed shortly. Obviously, the first thing that we're going to be doing is flying fish. So any latecomers, they go flying fish. From there, after they've passed through flying fish, there'll be 2 LZs set up either side. Obviously, one for Stallion 1, one for Stallion 2, and obviously just go with them. Just like I said, call out to Romeo that you go in there. He'll probably okay it anyway, but just make him aware.
Good copy. Yeah, I was looking at 054046. Looked like a good spot.
And where did they go?
Hey Viper, please engage that AGS with precision.
Avram. Rifle.
Hi, this is Falcon 3-4. I can see that Specialist Gray is right now waiting on the lift. So should we give him a lift?
Trying good BD on the UAZ.
Oh my god, is that Tam? Ghost.
Yo, what up, Gray?
Oh my god.
What?
Actually did it.
I actually did it.
Which squad is Ghost?
I'm in a.
Squad second. It's squad second.
Okay, so I'm inserting him. Alright.
Yep.
Give me a sec, I'll come join you.
Say again?
Alright, yeah, I'm inserting you. Let's go the left first.
Yeah, be advised.
Good luck, Gray.
Stallion 1 ATEC Park, you'll be going to LZ LSD.
Mission to board.
Roger, LZLSD. I'll contact Widowmaker Romeo.
Mission to board.
Copy that. Thank you.
Where do I wanna go? I wanna go,
What is this, valet parking now?
Weed. LZ Weed.
Alright. Different topic.
Alrighty, come on.
Bill's still coming.
Hey, firm, yeah, I'm about a click out from landing my drone.
Yeah, you can auto do it, right?
3 Bravo at 19.
Just
Widowmaker Romeo, this is Stallion 2.
That's for Romeo.
We have one times tax. We're sending him to LCB. Are there any contacts nearby?
Not anymore. Over.
Okay, firm, heading there now.
Thank you for flying into my drone. Who? Stallion 2 flew into my drone.
Alright. Bye. Bye.
Thank God you landed.
Yeah, when I'm preparing to land, you should be checking both sides to see if I'm clear, because helicopters are kind of fucking big. You need someone to help you with spatial awareness.
Alright. So you need to make sure you have like good spacing on landing, pretty much.
Yeah, so I don't end up crashing into a fucking tree when I try to land.
Well, you were good for now, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the future, because it probably will end up happening, because my landings are kind of bad sometimes.
I mean, you did well now, so if anything, I will let you know next time. I was hoping I was able to kill somebody.
3 Bravo at 190.
Keep going. Keep going forward. Yep, keep going forward.
Hey, McMahon, why don't you try to land it on the pad?
Yep, and now go forward. Go right a bit.
Take it nice and slow.
Yeah, go right. Now turn left.
You're good. Now just lower yourself.
Yep,
perfect. Hey, right over the pad. You're drifting.
Go left a bit.
Yeah, you're good. You can keep going.
Keep going forward.
Yeah, rotate a little bit.
Yeah, rotate it. And keep going forward more. A bit more.
Yeah, you're clear.
Yeah, you're clear. You can land.
Yeah, you're clear right here. Bring it down.
Appreciate the ride, boys.
Hydraulic failure.
Alright, get out, boys.
Warning, fuel pressure critical.
Falcon 6, this is
Hydraulic
Falcon.
failure.
Falcon 6, this is Falcon 3-2.
Warning, fuel pressure critical.
Be advised, we just crossed the bird at LC Weed.
Yeah, I just landed too fast, but it's repairable.
Yeah, repairing, obviously, crew chiefs, pool security.
Yeah, I'm doing security right now, Bills. So.
Copy, I got to the northwest.
Yeah, I got to the west and south.
Copy, be advised, we do have friendly Vix to the west.
Yeah, I saw that, thanks. Make sure to heal up if you got damaged.
Falcon 2, this is Romeo, over.
Go for Falcon 2.
Falcon 2, are you all good? We heard you land and then your rotors cooled down, everything good?
Yeah, I accidentally landed too fast, so I'm repairing now.
Solid copy, Falcon 2. Thanks for getting our guy here real quick, though. Over.
Falcon 3-4 from Falcon 3-2. If you can, go ahead and start digging a trench.
How was
you
the
don't
mission?
bleed. It's not bad. I see you're enjoying the landscape.
Why is
Hey,
Levi here?
guess what? They crashed.
Stop harassing Treecap.
It's not my fault.
Oh god, although I need to get Levi under control.
It's not my fault.
Levi, stop harassing Treecap.
I'm not harassing them. I'm patching her, okay? So she doesn't bleed during the fight.
Right.
She's not gonna bleed, don't worry. Leave us, she's not gonna bleed, don't worry.
See? I'm actually nice with people. You don't believe it, but... Oh!
How's it going down there, man?
Well, the main rotor's shot, but, so I could use a rescue. But, it's definitely salvageable, so we didn't lose a bird.
That's why you do not land fast.
Yeah, I should have learned that, but apparently I didn't.
Hey, Tham, if you want to, go ahead and start digging a hasty trench, at least while we're sitting here.
Roger that. Should I dig in, like, next to the helicopter?
Affirm whatever spot to protect the bird and until we're able to get out of here.
I'm gonna try now.
Roger that, over.
Oh yeah, that works. Thank you.
That's your one free ticket.
Fuck, be advised, I don't have a trench to dig for some reason in my letter.
Alright, everyone in.
Alright, I think we're all here. Right, so continuing our presence patrols here in Operation Blue Giant. Today we had a lot of ground to cover, and we did so by splitting up the platoon into two squads. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 were together. 1 and 2 taking the eastern side, 3 and 4 taking the western side. I can't say much about the eastern side because it wasn't there. But speaking about the western side with 3 and 4, things went relatively smoothly. Taking out a lot of these weapons caches, trying to bring out the vehicles into the open to destroy them, to limit collateral damage and so on. We had a couple of very good cast calls come in today as well. So that's for Treecap, good job. And I think PID went relatively well as well. I don't think I saw any civilian casualties or anything like that on our side. So that was done well. The only issue we really had was a bit of a relatively big enemy force over at Objective Titanium, as well as an IED that blew up due to us trying to defuse it, but failing at it. So that's all I can say for our side. I think you guys did well. Spacing was good. All the strikers survived. Great work on that. And our mass gases were dealt with quite efficiently. Duchy, anything from your side of the map?
Yeah, ours went pretty smoothly as well. You guys 1 and 2 did a good job of planning and moving throughout each objective. There wasn't too much contact at each one, but when there was, you killed them all. Starting at that objective Copper, pretty much was just a BM-21 there that we found, left it. Second objective, we actually did find a radio or a laptop, but because of miscommunication, we didn't actually look at it, but we know it's there. So I don't know, maybe that's for S2 to check out. And then at Objective Nitrogen, we found a little cave with some intel and an ammo cache, so we'll have to check that out as well. Other than that, 1 and 2 moved throughout each objective, killed everything, didn't step on the IED. Yeah, it really just went smoothly, so I don't have anything to say.
Alright, so smooth sailing on that side too. Make sure we get that intel sent over to S2. Speaking of S2, anything from you guys?
Well, I will say, sir, it was good patrol. You guys, like you said, covered a lot of ground. Coordination between ground and air was excellent. coordination between the two sections was good as well. It's never easy dividing your firepower like that, because I mean it halves your capabilities. But you guys handled it, and the way that you came together at the final objective, Silver, and eliminated those enemy counterattacks was very well done. So I think it was good all around. One thing I will say though, you guys, you know, it's fucking hot here. You guys need to utilize the civilian contacts to the maximum extent. You know, it's one thing to breeze through a town, but if you got people in the open, try to make contact with them. Maybe they'll ignore you, maybe they won't. But either way, somebody around here has to know something about, you know, the future, you know, of the insurgent movement here. So that's all I got for now, sir.
Roger that. Well, since you're also speaking for company, I guess we can skip that one, unless you got something else to mention for company for some.
I tried to wrap it all up. We'll analyze the intel. I mean, obviously, there's a shitload of arms coming into this country. We're just getting to the bottom of it now. I'm sure there's more out there floating around somewhere. So there's work ahead.
All right. Okay. Anything from Tree Captain?
Negative, LT.
Awesome. Anything from squad leads? Going once, going twice. Do you want to say something, Windows? Or?
I said negative.
Okay. All right. In that case, we can keep it really brief.